Hey everybody, I'm John Everts from California Leasing. Welcome back to Premier Listings. I am here with one of the best agents I know. Tami, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I mean that. You do really quality business, not just volume. You do quality business, and this is an absolutely fantastic listing. Tell us about this home.
So this is a very unique townhome. You cannot find townhomes like this. So it's actually 5 bedrooms. So it's a little unique, those are the layout. So you do have 1 bedroom on the main floor, 3 bedrooms on the upper floor, which are all part of the main unit. You have a beautiful family room. You have great views out the family room. You have a huge kitchen with an island, great big dining area. All of that is beautiful. But the thing that is really different about this is you actually do have a detached, when you walk in the front door, you either go into the unit or you go into a detached, almost like an ADU. And it's also ADA approved for people that have disabilities. It does have like a shower and then wide doorways, has its own laundry down there. So you actually could have like a family member, a friend. You could use it as a great office area because it's totally detached from the actual unit itself. In addition, the backyard on this is really a good sized yard, so you have plenty of room for entertaining out back. You only have 1 neighbor because it's an end unit. And I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but it's 2,640 square feet.
That's a huge townhome.
For a townhome. So it's a big townhouse. And it's listed at only $700,000. So it's a great town. Oh, by the way, it's warrantable, it's FHA, and it's VA approved. So if you want to get any type of financing, it's a go on this unit. I know so many complexes aren't warrantable, and in most complexes these days don't have
Santa
FHA
Clarita.
and VA.
Right.
So this has all types of financing are available for this unit. And again, $700,000 for 2,640 square feet. Plus, like I said, you have this little area that could be an office. It's a great place if you need your parents or grandparents to come live with you. It's a great place for them to be able to live and not have to worry about stairs. They have wide areas in case they're using a walker or a wheelchair. It does not have its own kitchen, but people have added it. So there is a little area where you can add in like a sink and a little kitchenette type of situation as well.
And we didn't even talk about like the neighborhood and the location.
Oh, yeah.
As far as location, it's very central, but you can also, they have great amenities inside.
Right.
But then where you are is like.
Yes. So this is in River Village. So River Village is a gated community, which is awesome.
Yep.
And it does have a great like resort style pool area within that community.
And a ton of grass.
So this grass area is actually in the park that's right outside of the community. So when you leave that area, you can, I guess there's grass within the community as well, don't get me wrong, but as far as, he was looking at a playground there. So whenever you look at the playground areas and all of that, that's actually Duane Hart Park, which is really a great park right across the way from this house. In addition, if you like to go hiking, there is, from this unit, you walk just a little bit up Newhall Ranch Road and you catch the back side of Central Park. And you can hike up that trail.
Wait, this is kind of a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Oh,
that trail's not that heavily used yet. It actually is a really great trail.
It is a great trail. So you can go up that trail and you can get into Central Park. You can you can take your bikes on that trail. A lot of people are out there. I see people out there using their e-bikes
or mountain biking.
They're for their mountain biking and everything, so you can get right there. In addition, right there by Duane Hart Park, you also have access to all the biking trails. Everything is right there. It's just a beautiful location.
It's a pretty good location for commuting because you can get to the 14. You can go the other way and get to the 5, or you can go down Newhall Avenue and get straight to the 14 that way. It's a fantastic location.
So my client says when he would leave for work, he would just check to see what's going to be the fastest route because you never knew for sure. It just depended upon traffic on the freeways.
Santa Clarita is always exciting.
It just depended on the traffic and what was going on or if there was any accidents, but it was great because he had 2 options that with no traffic were very similar as far as commute.
Yeah.
But if there was an accident or there was something going on, he had ways of getting around it.
Totally. Yeah, you're not one in, one out.
Right.
But you still have the gated, it's private, it's tons of open space next to it. What a great listing.
Well, and it's really close to a lot of shopping and restaurants and all of that are super close as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's
actually a bunch of stuff pretty much walking distance.
Yeah.
So awesome. What a great listing.
Yep, it's
I mean, I
it
knew
is-
you were going to bring in a good listing, but this one's really cool.
And it's just so unique. It's a very
Yeah.
unique property that you just can't find just anywhere. Of course, this is a townhome complex. There's others like this as far as the type of unit, but there are not very many of them. They didn't make as many of this type of unit as they did some of the others. And that special area where you can have someone come and live with you, or if you have grown kids that are going to college or just need to live at home for a while, it's great because they can have their privacy, you have your privacy, and it's just gives
Or
you that
if you
extra
work
living
from
space.
home,
Yep.
but you wanted it to be like separate from your home so you can go into work mode.
Yep.
That's how I have to do it.
Yep.
So yeah,
So
awesome.
true, so true.
Yeah, congrats. What
Thank
a
you.
beautiful listing. I'm sure it's going to sell. If you want the private VIP tour of this amazing townhome, get a hold of Tami. She'll make sure that you get in there and you get the good treatment. If for some reason it's not the right listing or it's already gone, she's about as good as you're going to find anywhere at helping you find the right home, and very, very pleasant to work with.
Well,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
bringing this in.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on Premier Listings.